Welcome back, everyone. You are enjoying another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you by a Tale 2 hygienist in partnership with Elevate Oral Care. And now, please welcome your host, Tom Viola.
Hi, I'm Tom Viola, a certified pharmacist, dental educator, and author. Stick with me, and I promise to make the next few minutes the best pharmacology learning experience you've ever had. Hi everybody, Tom Viola with Pharmacology Declassified. We get another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, but this one's special. This is one of those episodes where I get to talk about my good friends at Elevate Oral Care and their amazing products. And boy, if there was ever an amazing product, it's got to be their Advantage Arrest SDF, Silver Diamine Fluoride. You don't get to see magic happen very often in dentistry, okay? Some practitioners do work magic, but to see a product perform magic, to understand the chemistry behind it is downright inspiring for me. So what is this stuff called SDF or silver diamine fluoride? Well, it's been around since the 70s and was used to arrest tooth decay, but really it was cleared by the FDA finally in 2014 to reduce sensitivity in teeth. What makes SDF so magical? For the first time ever, instead of having to have a cavity drilled out and filled in with a filling, no excavation required. Just use this liquid and it does the magic for you. So not only has the ADA come up with guidelines for its use, even the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry has come up with guidelines. Even the World Health Organization listed SDF as one of its essential medicines. Okay, well then what is this stuff? Well, silver diamine fluoride is really all about the chemistry, okay? It's a basic solution that contains 38% weight by volume of silver diamine fluoride. Okay, the silver acts as an antimicrobial agent, while the fluoride promotes remineralization, and the ammonia stabilizes the solution. Okay, so when it comes in contact with the tooth, the diamine silver ion complexes react with the hydroxyapatite to form silver compounds, silver phosphate and silver oxide. Keep that in the back of your mind because that's going to come back later. Okay, now while the SDF inhibits the enzymes that break down the exposed dentin, the organic matrix, the ionic silver acts as an antibacterial by disrupting the membranes, denaturing the proteins, essentially inhibiting the DNA replication of the bacteria. So you could say that the antibacterial mechanisms of SDF are really attributed to the formation of these organometallic complexes inside the bacterial cell, arresting the cell development. Wonderful. These organometallic complexes deactivate the enzymes that block the electron transport in the bacteria, and that results in the bacterial death, okay? In rupture of the bacterial cell, and also breaking down the DNA. So, man, if you want to wipe out these bacteria in one fell swoop, you just did it. The downside is that the formation of these silver compounds really results in a striking tooth structure color change. And so the blackened material that forms is often difficult to cover with what we have now as far as agents that we can use cosmetically to cover those surfaces. But remember, beyond that, I see all good, okay? The fluoride in the SDF isn't enough to cause harm, but it is enough to promote remineralization. It's actually less than what's available in most varnishes. And for the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry to say it, they say there have been no known systemic or serious adverse effects reported with SDF as long as it was used based on manufacturer's directions. Now, what do we know about SDF? Well, phase 3 clinical trials are underway right now, and we're trying to figure out if indeed we can use SDF to arrest caries completely, okay? What else? We know that there are numerous clinical trials that have been completed looking at arresting caries as well as protecting new lesions from forming. So we're on the cusp of something great here. We know what SDF can do. We've seen what it can do as far as the chemistry. All we have to do now is prove what we think we already know and get FDA clearance, and there's no telling what we can end up having with SDF long term. So again, kudos to companies like Elevate Oral Care with the Advantage Arrest SDF, because let's face it, this may be the next best thing, the next frontier for dentistry. And with that, my friends, this has been another, Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. You know what I'm going to say next, so let me just say it. Have a good day, every day. And one more thing. If you want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or visit my website at www.tomviola.com.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you in part by Elevate Oral Care, creators of the innovative and proven prevention-focused oral care products from Advantage Arrest Silver Diamine Fluoride to Fluoramax Sodium Fluoride Varnish. Learn more by visiting www.elevateoralcare.com and schedule your free CE staff meeting today. We'll see you next time for another Fast Fact.